How many nature runes can you make an hour was the question, which led me down the rabbit hole of more questions. So I fired up the good old Google machine and got to work. Well, according to Reddit, the number was between 5,000 and 6,000. This is with all rune pouches and 91 rune crafting. This got me to wonder, is this true? Can you really make 5,000 to 6,000 nats an hour? So I began forging a game plan for accomplishing this goal, and these are the techniques that I use to improve my accuracy and my speed greatly. But before getting into the video, I am begging you to please consider DDS specking that like button. It provides free support in exchange for valuable content that will make you more gold and save you time doing research. Thanks. First, create a bank tab and fill it with bank fillers. Now place your items in the last column of your bank towards the bottom, closest to your inventory. Use screen markers to highlight your items in your bank using RuneLight. Align your pouches in the first column of your inventory towards the top. Now to complete your setup, go into the camera settings of RuneLight and check Expand Inner Zoom Limit. This will place the bank directly on your screen marker when zoomed in max and your compass is facing north. Next, change your zoom speed to 250 for fast zooming in and out, which is important for banking efficiently. Now you are ready to begin your first efficient trip. Position your character near the first bank booth, which is facing west, and zoom all the way in. Click your first screen marker and you should enter the bank. If you did not open the bank and you ran south, you either did not click the compass, you are not zoomed in, or your position is off. Next, spam click your screen marker to fill up the inventory with essence. Make sure the quantity is set to all, and hit the escape key to close the bank interface. Do not use the X in the right hand corner of the bank. This is slow and defeats the purpose of the bank setup. Fill the first two pouches, enter the bank the same way, and repeat until all of your pouches are filled up in your inventory. Now, click halfway between north and east to begin running towards the Zami Mage in the wilderness. Use menu entry swapper to left click teleport on the mage. While being teleported into the abyss, spam click north to begin running towards the nature rift. Spam click the closest obstacle to pass through. Once inside, click the nature rift hitbox. Make sure to change the RuneCraft plugin to show the hitbox to the nature altar teleport. Click your compass and zoom in completely, -1 scroll tick before entering the teleport. This will align the nature altar to an easy to click spot similar to banking. While teleporting, begin to click east towards the bank on your minimap. Make sure your compass is facing north and zoomed out completely. If this was your last charge of your glory, make sure to remove your amulet while running towards the bank and quickly clicking on the booth and zooming in completely. Congrats! This is your first efficient trip for making nature runes. Now here are some banking protocols that are necessary for max efficiency. If you are below 35% run energy before leaving the bank, you'll want to grab a stamina potion. First, you'll want to fill up your inventory with essence on your first phase of banking, then deposit the nature runes and grab a 1-dose stamina potion before hitting the escape key to close the bank. Click the 2 rune pouches plus a stamina potion and finish out banking as usual. If you run out of charges in your glory, use this technique which is similar to the previous one. Fill up the essence, deposit the uncharged glory, and withdraw the charged glory. Hit the escape key, fill up the 2 rune pouches, and equip the glory, and continue as normal. Overall, you should make about 5,300 to 5,800 nature runes an hour with these techniques. This will net you about 1.2 mil an hour depending on nature rune prices. This is 1 hour of me rune crafting for proof being played at 4 times the speed. You can slow the video down to 0.25 to watch in real time. I personally made 5,500 on my first attempt with small errors. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing and DDS specking that like button. If you hate me, love me, or want to share some tips I missed, please comment below. GG, and see you next time.